Excellent. We got ourselves a caller, so just give me a second here. Hello, caller. You are on the Nitroholics Anonymous. Hello. Whoa. And we'll turn that off. We got ourselves a little bit of feedback.
Sounds like somebody's scared of the NGO.
I think they are. I think they are, for sure. For sure. So, Graham, you had a request, did you not?
Yes, I did.
You did have a request. So let me find that out for you here. Got so many papers, so little time. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to just ask you, Graham, who is your favorite wrestler of all time?
Oh, I'm so unprepared.
But you have a paper with the results written right on it.
No, I don't.
But that's a
Anyways,
paper.
Formats mean nothing. Have you watched wrestling long enough not to know that formats mean absolute butt kiss when you get on air?
Predetermined results. Okay. Favorite wrestler of all time. Actually, coincidentally, recently the WWE announced that they would be inducting Kurt Hennig into the Hall of Fame this year at WrestleMania. So
Indeed.
It brought back a lot of memories of him. And currently at this time, Kurt Hennig's on top of that list for sure.
Ryan?
Well, I can't help but think fondly on memories of David Arquette winning the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Really? You got into that?
Well, no, I can't even lie about that. That was not cool. But no, if I had to pick anybody off the top of my head, I'd probably say the likes of Triple H. You know, he's multiple-time champion. He's a
excellent,
respected individual.
Triple H, for sure. Triple H is awesome. We are back. Graham McMorrow, Ryan. Is it Heinrichs?
It's Heinrichs.
Heinrichs.
You got it, buddy.
The new gimmick order.
It's German.
Is it German?
He's Scottish.
Oh, is he single?
What the hell?
Anyways, phone call. Let's try this again. The first one we totally messed up here. So, go ahead. You're on, caller.
Hi.
Hey.
In there?
Hey. What's up?
Do you want to dance?
Worst gim ever.
What's up?
Mr. Vitt, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Right on.
What's going on? This is about wrestling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Do I have to name my favorite wrestler?
Shoot. Go ahead.
I'm going to have to go with the Hitman Hart. He's classic.
The Hitman, Bret Hart.
You can't go wrong.
Guys, what do you think of that?
Heard a boy, and he's classic.
Hey, first I want to know who this is. Can you state your name, please?
This is the Showitz. You know me.
Sean Howitz.
What's up?
You called him Vit there, Nitroholic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was making assumptions. I
think Bret Hart's a pretty good choice.
Bret Hart is a good choice. I like Bret Hart. I like anybody that comes out of the dungeon in Calgary because they've cut their teeth down there, for sure.
True that.
For sure.
They're representing.
They are. So.
Good call, Sean.
Right
good call.
on.
Yeah, thanks, Shout. We appreciate the shout out.
Right on, for sure.
My life.
That was. You know him?
Oh, we know him.
Oh, you know him? Right on. Cool. All right. We were talking about best wrestlers or favorite wrestlers. Who is your worst wrestler? Who do you like the least? Who is like the worst wrestler? If you could see that person right now, who would you just go up to and just smack right in the face and tell them and belittle them right in front of their face and say, you're nothing?
Well, I'd probably end up smacking him in the knee because Giant Gonzalez is one of the worst wrestlers of all time.
El Gigante!
I don't even know how to follow that up, to be honest. I guess I could say Tank Abbott. You know, he's got some gnarly facial hair going on there. And,
Indeed.
He's interesting.
Indeed. You guys have any favorite promotions you like to watch when you were, in junior high, high school, or even now?
Well, it's always exciting when WrestleMania is coming up. So currently sticking it to WWE as the event closes near. So it's good hype.
Right on.
I don't know, TNA Bound for Glory. You know, that was just.
That was cool. The first live event that they had outside the Orlando TNA Impact Zone. That was awesome.
It was a night to remember. That's
it was
sure.
a night to remember for sure. Sting with the kind of brand new,
Yeah, he had that makeup on.
I taped it twice.
Did you know that he forgot his face paint before the show, and ICP Juggalo had to, honestly, had to loan him his face paint for the show that night, the red one,
that is
the
love.
red stuff. because he forgot the red stuff. He was so used to painting his face white and black for so many years. They forgot the red face paint to do the detail under the eyes and everything.
Crazy.
That was a botch.
That was for sure. Talking with Graham McMorrow, Ryan Heinrichs.
That's the new
of
gimmick
the
order.
New gimmick order for sure. Ryan, just wanted to ask, just off the cuff, off the record.
Sure.
How long have you been doing the web design for?
Well, I actually attended Nate's a couple years ago.
Right
I've
on.
Been, probably about 2 years now I've been into it.
Right on.
I've got my site, ryanheinrichs.com. It's been going strong for a year now, and if you want to get in contact with me, see some of my work, check it out.
For sure, for sure. And you collaborated with Graham on his site, the City of Films website, correct?
That is correct.
That site looks more and more awesome by the day.
Yeah, he did a very
really
good job.
spiffy.
Very proud to have him as my creator.
We're hugging right now, by the way.
You can also get to his site through my site if
Right on.
you need be.
Through the links. And we are working on maybe possibly hooking up a link through our MySpace at www.myspace.com/nitroholic_2002. If you're listening tonight, add me. Please add me.
That is a triple threat of websites right there.
It is.
Our
for
games
sure.
are sick.
We are for sure.
We're
Okay.
for life.
For life. All right. Another question going out to you. Any memorable matches that you guys watched throughout the years as wrestling fans and have seen,
Well, currently, for the first time, sadly, I finally saw the Bad News Allen Bret Hart ladder match.
That is a classic.
It was pretty intense, pretty old school. It's hard to find fans who appreciate the old school wrestling and how slow paced, but
I
always
appreciate
fun.
it.
Yeah.
I think the old school wrestling at times is a lot better than what we have on TV right now. Definitely a lot
Definitely.
better. Yeah. You, Ryan?
Well, as much as there's been a lot of, love for the old school, mine's kind of new school. I like the
Go for it.
Triple H Austin 3 Stages of Hell, No Way Out.
Wow.
Good match.
Good call.
What year of No Way Out was that?
I believe that was 2002.
2002.
That's a guess,
I'm trying
though.
If he's wrong, somebody call
It's
in.
not 2000. Yeah, if you have the answer on what year that 3 Stages of Hell match happened at No Way Out, call us on the Nitro line 471-8833.
Call out the plane. Bring
Call.
it on.
Yes. Do it for sure. Guys, have to ask, and a lot of our listeners may be wondering, what is the meaning of the NGO? What is the NGO?
Well, it's hard to sum it up, Kellen.
It's pretty tough.
Basically, in a nutshell, the NGO, the New Gimmick Order, is a philosophy. It's a standard of life. It's about being real,
It's about being real, and it's about having fun while you're doing it.
Is it about no gimmicks?
Well, there's a lot of gimmicks.
There's a lot of games.
Tons of games.
There is.
And those people who can't handle it, who lose their cool, we call them gimmies.
They best
Gimmies.
be stepping out.
Be stepping for sure. Hello, you're on the Nitro line.
Hey, fellas, how you doing out there in the studio tonight?
Pretty good, pretty good. Who is this?
This is Dave McMorrow.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Good. This question's for Graham.
You bet.
Hi,
Graham,
Jim.
Go ahead.
I'm interested in knowing a little bit about perhaps where your film training.
Excuse me?
Your film training. I'm interested in hearing something about that.
Jevin, speak more quiet. Just calm yourself. Speak to Graham.
Film training took place on the coast out there in Victoria/Vancouver in the year of 2005/06. Good courses. Had a blast. Met a few friends out there. One currently living with me right now, working on a project.
Right on.
Does that answer your question?
I think he hung up.
Did he hang up?
I think he hung up.
Oh, he hung
Another
up.
guy who can't handle the New Gimmick Order. I don't know
Can't
what's
take
going
the
on.
heat. Get out of the kitchen, okay? This is
That-
about gims.
That was Jevin, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Jevin, and thanks for hanging up on us. That was rude.
There was no hang up.
Oh.
There was no hang up.
Hang up on him now.
okay.
End this man.
Thanks a lot, Jevin, for calling. All right. Well. Whoa, we got ourselves another caller. You guys are popular. All right. So, hello, caller.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
Hey, I got a in for Graham and Ryan.
Go ahead.
For Graham, I'm wondering if there's going to be a Go Inferno 4. And for Ryan, I'm wondering if we're going to catch the wave on the Sea of Women.
Ooh.
Well, regarding Disco Inferno 4, I can't officially announce it, but I will say that never say never.
I like it. And I didn't really hear the question so much. I heard a wave of women, but I'm a popular radio personality now, so I mean, they're going to be flocking. You can reach me, through my Facebook, Ryan Heinrichs.
Mm-hmm. He's very handsome.
Very, very good looking man. So
Go ahead and plug the emails while you're at it too.
well, you can reach me at Ryan@RyanHeinrichs.com. That's if you need to get a hold of me, just get to cityoffilms.com. You'll find me there.
You can find me at mayor@cityoffilms.com. Very easy.
He is the big cheese. He is the mayor. Caller, thank you for calling.
I think you hung up on him.
Yeah, I apologize to our
Sorry,
caller.
Josh.
We got one more phone call, and then we will let you guys wrap it up for your visiting session here. So let's take our phone call right now. Hello, caller. You're on the Nitroholic line with Graham McMorrow, Ryan Heinrichs, the new gimmick order.
Hey guys, you guys are looking for the date of the Triple H HBK three-stage ladder match?
You
Yes.
Googled it. You totally Googled it. Let's hear it.
I totally Googled it. This is Mike. How else would I ever find a date like that? Okay? Yeah, it was 2002 Armageddon.
All right.
Now, the only problem with that is that you said Triple H and HBK. We were talking about Triple H and Austin, so
Yeah.
Mike, we appreciate your call. We appreciate your effort.
And
but,
we were talking about No Way Out, not Armageddon.
Yeah, so
That's right.
if you can't compete with the king of Gims and our plane, you best be stepping back, brother.
So,
Then,
King killed it.
Thanks, Mike.
all right.
no problem.
Thanks anyway for looking. All right.
No, we appreciate
Poor
the call.
guy.
We appreciate it.
All right. So we'll answer your question here, or you guys can answer my question. Probably your questions too out there, listeners. Graham, where do you see cityoffilms.com in 5 years?
Well, hopefully it's bigger and better than it is now. Hopefully there's more population for the citizens, of course.
Right on.
Those are the visitors, obviously.
Yes.
And I'd just like to see a lot more projects on there, and I'm going on the record now saying that 2007 is the year of cityoffilms.com.
Oh my God.
Watch
It's gonna be
out.
huge. Ryan, your site in 5 years.
Well, 5 years from now, I'm going to be getting tons of business is my goal. If you need a website, give me a shout. I'm looking to keep things innovative and fresh, and just pumping out some good websites in the future.
He's very patient.
He is. He's actually one of the most patient dudes I think I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but
Honestly. All right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you very much for coming in tonight. It's been an honor and a pleasure having you guys in.
Thank you, Kellen, for
we
having
appreciate
us.
it.
For sure.
This is really a great show and a good platform to have us on, and we appreciate it.
For sure. Come back anytime. Let me know. We'll have you guys on again on another night.
Great.
You can
All
count
right.
on it.
More plugs.
For sure. Graham McMorrow, cityoffilms.com. Ryan Heinrichs, RyanHeinrichs.com. Together they are the...
New
Gimmick.
order.
Peace.